You're probably wondering if moving to Atlanta, Georgia is worth it for acting. Well, I'll explain everything.
Would you stay till the morning?
I made videos in the past. I moved here October 19, 2017, and I've been going after the acting career in the Atlanta market for the last 4 years. This will be year 5 in 2022, which is crazy. I literally am astonished that the years flew by. Feels like 2017 was a lifetime ago. I came here with nothing. I came here with no job, no friends, no education, no idea where to begin. So I'm gonna save you my heartache and my years and time by giving you this video. I do have some videos more in depth. I had my 1 year a video back when I couldn't edit for shit. And then I have my 2 year recap. Yeah, I made that in the spring of 2020. That's a really good video if you want to know of my own personal experience my first 2 years. Ever since then, you know, we've dealt with the pandemic for 2 years, so that kind of put a damper on things as I was finally growing. So that's why I haven't made a video of a recap since, but I have been here for 4 years, going on 5. Nothing much except a lot of training and a lot of patience and a lot of auditions. I have booked a few independent projects here and there. I was on the set of Cobra Kai last spring, so it's been a journey. But enough about me and the videos that you have to watch. It's just a, should you move to Atlanta for acting? The answer is yes. Are we overpopulated and crowded, and is there a huge, huge competition? Yeah. You're gonna move here and you're gonna run into your biggest competition. I still think Los Angeles, it's Hollywood, New York City, Broadway, Chicago, and New Orleans, and a little bit of Miami are great places to also move to if you want to do acting. But this is about Atlanta. You click this because you want to know about Atlanta, Georgia. Everything's being filmed here. Marvel Studios, everything is being filmed here. CW is here with Legacies, Dynasty, Vampire Diaries, like that's all been shot here. The Walking Dead in my own backyard, like everything's being filmed here. It's almost rare that things are filmed anywhere else nowadays. Here's the thing though. If you think you're gonna come to Atlanta and make it overnight, you're dead wrong. Coming here does bring you opportunity. You're gonna jump into classes, you're gonna start training, you're gonna start meeting people, you're gonna start working so you can make bills, and you're gonna submit to Southeast Market agents. You're going to get hit with roadblock. All the principal roles, lead roles you may say, are cast from Los Angeles. And it's very annoying that they fly people out across the country when they could be saving money and casting here. Like, I think Hollywood should stay over there and we need to create our own empire here, which we are really trying hard as a community to start casting Atlanteans as your lead role. It makes sense. Instead of the, you know, right now I have stand-in work, background work, photo doubling work, as much as possible here. If you want to, just for fun, be on set and do background, you will work. I did that my first year here in 2018. I worked for 2018 as a background and stand-in. But that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to be an actress. I wanted to use my craft. And then I used all of 2019 working on project after project after project with so much momentum. I was in like a dozen things, building my reel, my confidence, my experience. And then as of 2020, I had my first movie hit streaming Amazon Prime. I saw my movie twice in theaters. And then the pandemic happened, so it slowed everything down. But now that everything's opening back up and we're running again, and I've been training all of 2020 and 2021, things are booming. So yes, your question may be wondering, is it worth it? It's affordable compared to Los Angeles and New York. We are literally half the price of it. Is it super cheap here? No. I think my average apartments I've been seeing, like a 1-bedroom, is $1,000. I live in a 2-2. I've been in this exact same apartment for the last 4 years since moving here, and it is currently almost $1,500. I've always had a roommate, so $1,500 for a 2-bedroom. It's pretty pricey, but it's not gonna be a $3,000 studio that you'll see in New York. So is the affordable priciness here? Yeah. Is there a job? So what I like to say is in Los Angeles, I feel like everyone and their mother is trying to be a star. So you're gonna go to your local coffee shop and say, I wanna make a movie. And I bet everyone would look at you and be like, me too. If you're in Atlanta and you say, I wanna make a movie at a Starbucks, people will probably look at you crazy because not everyone here is for the acting industry. So it's good and it's bad in the sense of you come here and it's a melting pot. So the culture is great. You have every walk of life here. There's Southern hospitality, so that's pretty nice. Get yourself a sweet tea and keep it moving. So there is great people here. I noticed a lot of friendly people. The acting community is a small world here, where in Los Angeles, I feel like it's this huge, huge ocean. This here in Atlanta is more like a pool, like a lake. It's still big, but it's still smaller. Like I've been on sets with people that know people that I know, or oh, hey, we were on this movie together. So it is a much smaller world here in Atlanta. It's a tight-knit community, great community. Everyone here is so friendly. I would say also, you're gonna have competition, but everyone's friendly here. Like Los Angeles, I feel like would be competitive, cutthroat. You're my competitor, can't talk to you, snooty. At least that's what I've heard. I have no experience with Los Angeles. These are just people that I've spoken to. I know a lot of people that moved to LA, that moved out of LA. So yeah, in Atlanta, I haven't come across that at all, which is a huge blessing. Everyone is just more real here, none of that fakeness. So you're gonna be able to join acting communities, acting classes, get friends that are actors. Like, I have more friends that are in the acting community than regular people, to be honest. It's a lot more real here that I like, so I appreciate that. The people are more real, and it's a lot more relaxed here in Atlanta. I don't feel the need to be perfect, which I feel like in LA, I feel like everyone's trying to strive for that Kardashian-esque look and be beautiful and young forever, when in Atlanta, it's more like, just be yourself. So I like that. The people here are great. The opportunity is always there. Everywhere you look, something's filming here. You'll always be able to land a background, stand-in, photo double work. So you'll be able to work, you'll be able to join classes. It's more affordable than LA and New York, and the only con would be is that they're still, at this moment, casting principals and lead roles outside of Atlanta. That's the only downfall. But if you are okay with day playing, guest starring, being the 5 line and under person, oh, you'll book. You'll be in everything. My goal right now is to guest star on a bunch of shows, and one day I'll land my lead. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think what else, why Atlanta is good. If you're in the East Coast, oh, it's great for traveling. A lot of things do film in Tennessee, Nashville, Knoxville, Tennessee, Birmingham, Alabama, Kentucky, North and South Carolina, sometimes Clearwater, Florida, Tallahassee, the FSU, great program, and Miami. Those are places you can drive to. In Los Angeles, you just have Los Angeles. So what's great about Atlanta is you literally can go to Tennessee, Kentucky, wait, if you're here, okay, Tennessee, Kentucky, North and South Carolina, Florida, Alabama. You are surrounded by other opportunities, and just a little bit more is New Orleans. I can drive to these places. I can work as local hire. It gives me much more opportunity to live in Atlanta. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other states that I can drive to and work as a local hire. So I have 6 times, I don't know math. I have 6 to 7 states that I can work as a local hire in. So I am a Southeast working actor because I live in Atlanta. Another great thing is Atlanta International Airport is the #1 busiest airport. So you'll always have a flight, which if it's super busy, which means flights are cheaper. So I've been to Philadelphia twice for an acting paying gig. So you just fly 2 hours at best. I could fly home to Tampa, Florida for an hour and $80, or I can drive home in 6 hours. So also if you live in the Southeast market, you're close to home. Go drive home one weekend. So if you live in the Southeast and you move to LA, It's a pain in the ass. I've done the flight 3 times. It's $500 to $600 to fly back to the East. Try making that planning in your schedule when you're trying to hustle. So it's just, unless you are West Coast, if you're East Coast, moving to LA, you're stuck in LA. You're in LA's world. Coming back to the East Coast is a pain in the ass. It's just more opportunity being on the East Coast. So, do I think Atlanta for acting is a good idea? I do. There's a lot of pros into it. So, hopefully this encouraged you. If you have any questions, reach out. I do have plenty of videos of what to do once you move here. And yeah, DM me. Instagram is Lindsey Raelle. I respond to everyone. I am pretty busy, so if I don't respond, don't take it personal. It's just me trying to hustle myself. So, also check out my IMDb and my Actors Access, again, under the name of Lindsey Raelle. Alright? See you in Atlanta. Let's become friends. Subscribe, like, and tune in for another video. Bye, guys.
I'm waiting to let you know how much I want.